urban.
Oh, urban.
Chinese have been urban. They've been living in cities for a couple of thousand years. So they had to store their herbs because they couldn't go out gathering herbs for each patient. So they would store the herbs, and they would. They found that dried roots were easier. They kept their resilience, their mana, better than flowers or leaves typically, because they had to keep them. So what they would do is they would. How many people here have been to a Chinese herb shop? You ever seen a Chinese herb shop, like in a Chinatown? You get this long row of herbs in drawers, right? And they're, there's like 300 to 500 herbs in those herb shops. So when they're making formulas, if you're going to use jars, which is what many people do, and you're making a big formula for somebody, you got to take a jar down. You're going to unscrew it, and reach in, put it on the scale, screw it back on, put it up, right? That's a very tedious process. If you're working in a clinic, that takes a long time. What the Chinese will do is they designed a one-handed scale. Okay, and this is the scale. And I don't know if you can see that, but see the two little arrows right there? They point to each other. So when those arrows are pointed, that scale is basically at 0. See that? In the middle? Right in there.
Oh, yeah.
See? So I hold this like this, and this is pretty much at 0. So if I'm using this in a clinic, I can open it, because they have drawers, they don't have jars. I can open a drawer, put the herbs on, and they have bigger ones too. Open a drawer, put the herbs on, weigh it, adjust this, dump it, next one, boom, 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 boom. So it's very fast. It's a very efficient way of making herb formulas. This is set to Chinese measurements called chen, which I'm not going to get into right now. But basically you've got 10 chen, 3 chen is 10 grams. So basically 3 chen is about 1/3 of an ounce. So if I wanted to weigh this out, the same dosage in ounce, I would just go here. And that's about right. Everybody see that the needles are, that's a little bit too much. This is actually 1/3 of an ounce. Yeah, so if I was going to do a full ounce, I would do 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 9, like this. Or maybe not. Is my math wrong? 30, that's 30 grams, that's an ounce. Anyway, yeah. So 28.8, yeah. So you can see that, anyway, the point is that this will line up, and then I can take this and put it in the formula.